I can see the emotions. They're boiling up. I see the tears. It's important for you to get this relationship back on track.
Yes, it is.
How long have you felt like this relationship with your father has been off track?
All my life.
All your life?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Oh, Lord. Where do I start?
What happens when you try to talk to him?
Every time I try to talk to him about how I feel, it turns into an argument. It turns into him blaming my mama.
Okay. Got it.
And he don't want to take the blame or responsibility for nothing.
Yeah. When did you last see your father?
I saw him yesterday.
Okay.
But other than that, last time I saw him was in August.
In August?
Yeah, August when my grandfather passed away.
Okay. And your father has another daughter, Shatia. What is their relationship like?
They close. He lived with him.
Oh, he lives with her. So why does your father, because you said this earlier, why does your father blame your mother for the distance in your relationship?
I'm just gonna be honest. My mama, when she had me, she stopped dealing with him. She closed that chapter and said, we ain't gotta see each other. You can see your child.
Okay.
My mom, she didn't say anything bad about him until I turned 18. That's when she started telling me the truth.
But up until then, it was
she
like...
protected him.
That's interesting. Does he know that?
Probably not.
Got it. Okay. How do you get along with your mom?
My mom is my best friend. I love my mama.
Yeah. Okay, good. So my producer told me that sometimes you're unhappy with your sister, your stepsister, Shatia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my half
why?
sister.
Your half-sister, excuse me, your half-sister. Why are you upset with her sometimes?
Because she always throws it up in my face that her and my daddy close. Like, when she had her last child, she was like, he cooked for me, he cleaned up the house, he did all of this and all of that, and I'm just like, he didn't do that for me.
Yeah. Well, how are you hoping that the family dynamic will change? What do you want?
I just want him to love me.
Got it. I hear you. Well, I think it's time to meet Takaya's sister, Shatia. So everyone, please welcome Shatia to the show. Hi, Shatia. How are you doing? Take a seat for me. What do you think about what Takaya has just been saying?
I think a lot of it is true, but the part about her mom just cutting my dad off and saying, you know, you can have a relationship with her and not me. I can tell you from the way that she did me trying to pick up Takaya, trying to talk to her on her birthdays, trying to go see her, her mom never allowed it. Oh. Aside from my dad, you know, I guess she didn't want them, you know, her to be exposed to the bad side of him or get her feelings hurt or whatever. But when I would try to call, when I became an adult, it was always some excuse.
Did you know this? Did you know that your mom stopped your sister from seeing you?
My mama didn't trust my sister.
She didn't trust the sister.
It's like she didn't trust anyone. Like I was one of her friends trying to come to play instead of her family that she should spend time with. My dad was in and out of my life as well, and he was married to my mom for years. When she was born, they were married. They were married up until I was like 12, 14.
Hold on, so let me get that. So when your mother and father were married, and did your father have an affair with your mother? And so that's, okay. And did they stay married?
Yes.
So they stayed married after the affair?
Yes.
This makes more sense, okay. And so he was in and out of your life that entire time.
Because
Did you know that?
He's been in and out of prison. It's been a lot of situations to where we would have to leave. Like my mom and dad always fought all the time. And it's him coming to my house now and being with me, giving birth to my last daughter and cooking and cleaning and stuff for me. This just happened. My daughter is 7 months old.
Got it.
And so because he felt like he owed that to me, because he knows that he's been in and out of all of our lives.
Yeah.
He knows that.
How does that make you feel knowing that she didn't get a relationship with your father either?
She saw more than I did.
Got it.
And that's not all on him. Like I said, her mom kept her away from us.
Oh, Lord.
Why do you say, oh, Lord?
Can we please stop blaming my mama? Please, please stop blaming my mama.
We cannot stop blaming her.
Yes, you can.
Because
yes, you can. You can stop blaming my mama. Stop it.
Not the whole thing.
Stop it.
He got
Stop
his
mentioning
part.
my mama. Stop it,
I
Shatera.
can't.
Yes, you can. Stop it.
He got his part, but she
Stop
also
it.
does.
Stop it. Don't mention my mama, bro. Stop it.
How am I supposed to not mention her mama?
Stop it.
How?
Stop it. For real. Stop
I'm
it.
telling you what she did to me, not him.
What did she do to you?
Kept me from seeing you. Every time I tried to call you for your birthday,
Okay, my
I
mama
come
was
and see
protecting
you.
me.
But she was protecting you then. That's the reason why you don't have a relationship with him.
That ain't, my mama not the reason I don't got a relationship with him. Let's just put it out there. My mama is not the reason. He is. He's the reason. Him. Not my mama.
It sounds like you don't want to hear the truth.
So when it comes to your relationship with your sister, I understand with your relationship with your father's a grown man. He should have his own choices. Do you believe that your mother could have had some part to play in you two not being close? Do you believe that?
My mama is very overprotective.
Okay.
She didn't allow me around nobody but my grandparents. My grandparents didn't allow me around nobody.
I get that. But this is your sister, and if your sister's trying to reach out to you, of course, your father's a different situation. But I'm looking at your sister right now who's saying she didn't have a relationship with her father. I can tell even through her calmness, she has just as much pain. And that's not to compare the pain, but it's saying she's had her own experience where she didn't have a father in her life, and she tried to reach out to you, and she was stopped. So
She wasn't stopped like that.
okay. You know, Takaya's mother, Lele, is joining us right now remotely from Arkansas, and I want to talk to her right now. So everyone, please welcome Lele to the show.
Hello.
What do you have to say about after what you just heard?
First thing first, if Takyah don't want to go nowhere, I'm not finna make her go anywhere. A lot of times Takyah didn't want to go because she'll tell me what will go on. And I say, baby, you don't got to go. Takyah, how many times have I went broke taking you to Red Lobster and taking you out to eat, bribing you to go with them?
A lot of times.
So she wanted you to go with them, and you decided that you didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Was this both your father and your sister? Mm-hmm. Okay. So Lele, from your point of view, you tried to get her to go, and she didn't want to go.
Yes, because her past experiences.
So in your opinion, then, why don't you think she has a relationship with her father?
I really don't have an opinion on that because just like I know she's here, he know it. Just like I know she need things, he know it too. So it's completely on him.
Takaya, since you came in this world, you've been part of this family. You've been part of
Doesn't feel like it. Never
Why?
felt
How?
like it.
How?
What do you mean how?
I can only do what I can do. I got 4 other kids and 3.
Okay, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, you always say that.
And that's the truth. But none of that means nothing when you can come around. You always been able to do that. So now I got to take some heat for behind your choice in life. When that wasn't even the case.
Would you like to be closer with Takyah?
What kind of question? Yes, that's
Okay.
my baby.
I'm only asking because those are her concerns. She came out here and she told me that she just wants to be closer with you.
And I want whatever she wants, times 10.
Takyah, what do you want to say to your dad?
I just want us to be close. Closer than what we are. That's all I ever wanted.
Okay.
And that's all I want to.
Tell him, what does that look like to you?
Me and you hanging out. That's it. Me and you. It ain't never just been me and you. Never. Last night was the most I ever spent with you. And that's sad. Sad as And like, I understand that you had your issues. My mama had her issues too, but at the end of the day, she never left me.
Is there anything that, Terry, that you want to say to Lele?
I really appreciate her taking care of my daughter. That's it.
Your request is pretty simple, but it's not even just about you right now. It's about both of you. Both of your daughters are hurting tremendously. And what they're both saying is, make me feel special. Make me feel like I'm your daughter that you love. Have time for just me. Ask me how I'm doing. Really talk to me about what I went through. Listen to me more. Am I right, ladies?
Yes.
Right.
Because do you remember what you said to me on my 15th birthday?
No.
I do. I asked you for a cake the week before. And the lady you was with, we got the same birthday. I told you to just spend that day with her because I already knew you wasn't going to do nothing. And you know what you said? You know what you said to me?
What I say?
You said I was acting like one of your side chicks. Yes, you did. You said that to me.
I said,
Yo,
what?
You told me I was acting like one of your side chicks. That's what you said to me. That's what you said
No, I
to me.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you
Hold on,
did.
so let
You
me tell
said
something.
that to me.
Terry, this is a moment where you practice
You
and you
said
show
that
up.
to me.
Her past and her experiences, you defending it is never going to help you to build the relationship you want with your daughters now. Defending
I
what,
never got
that's
an
her
apology, a real apology
That's
from
her
you.
truth.
That's all I ever wanted.
Truth. Show her you want to show up and make her special now. Show
Hug
her.
her, Terry.
That's all I
Terry,
wanted.
grab your
Was you to
daughter
say,
and hug
baby,
her.
I'm sorry. You never said that
Listen,
to
listen.
me.
If I did that, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Let her.
Good, there you go. That's how you show up.
Let it out, baby. Let it out. You've been holding it in too long. Let it out. Now you get to dry the tears I've been drying. Love it.
You deserve this as well. No, you do. That's why I brought you in. I brought you in as well because I see what you need as well. And I know you're trying to be big, tough, big sister.
She needs it way more than I
I
do.
know, but that doesn't take away what you need. And as a mother, I know you're already in the mindset that I got to take care of everybody else. You deserve this too.
Listen, he allowed me my time to express. Like I said, he ain't never been the perfect dad. And so when I expressed to him, he listened to me.
Good,
The thing
good.
about this is she never got her chance.
Got it. She's
And
getting
she
her
never
chance.
got her chance.
She's getting her chance now. Terry, I got to tell you what you just did right there. Moving closer to your dad too. What you just did right there was a huge, big step. Instead of defending anything from your past, you just showed up and held your daughter and let her know she was special. That's what you did.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Takaya, how do you feel right now?
I finally feel loved.
Do you finally feel loved? Terry, you took a very big first step here. And I believe that if you continue this, because I can see by the way you're being in her life, that you do want to step up, that you want to start making amends for any past decisions. I can see where you're at in your life. And what you're doing today is what's going to keep you building this bond with your daughters. Show them each they're special. And if anything comes up from that past, don't defend it. Just show them in that moment, I'm going to make it up to you now. I'm going to show you you're special now. You did the best work you could ever done here to start mending the relationship with your daughters. You hear me, man?
Thank you.
Congratulations. Y'all taking the first step to a healthy family. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this separately. I'm gonna buy you two dinner tonight so y'all can have just dinner together.
Thank you.
Okay? Because she wants time with her dad. All right? And then I'm gonna buy y'all a second dinner so y'all can have dinner, all three of y'all. Because y'all need a bond with your family. Because that's all she was asking for. Not anything else, then just a little one-on-one time, and then a little time for y'all to chill together. How do y'all feel about that? Good? Yeah? All right. I wish y'all the best of luck. Y'all gonna be all right, all right? Yeah, you're welcome. Want more unlocked phones, DNA reveals, and family drama? Then make sure you're subscribed to the Karamo Show YouTube.